Hey, what's up, my friends? Nick Arapkalis here, and I've got a question for you. Are you looking to drive more traffic, leads, and sales to your websites? And more specifically, are you looking to use Facebook advertising as a means to do that? Well, if that is the case, you're certainly going to want to stick around for the rest of this video because that's exactly what I'm going to be sharing with you. Now, if you've known me for any time, any period of time, you probably know that I've done a lot of internet business type stuff utilizing YouTube. And I love YouTube, and its video is a great platform, but I don't know if it's the most duplicatable way because a lot of people don't like making videos. It takes it takes a little time for your videos to actually get ranked up and start generating that traffic. Like once you get it going, it's awesome. But if you're looking for those like quick, immediate results, then it's probably not the best way. On the other hand, Facebook is, excuse me, Facebook is. Okay, so that's what I want to share with you, and this is really just a case study. It's a simple little case study, a small case study, but a pretty good one nonetheless. So I want to share you a little bit of my results, and I want to share with you how I'm going to actually help you even further from there. And I also have a cool little software that I'm going to share with you that's opening up tomorrow at the time I'm recording this video. And if you really want to take your Facebook advertising game to the next level, it's definitely something you should probably look into. So without further ado, let's kind of get into this and what exactly is going on here. So, like I said, I'm still fairly new to this whole Facebook stuff, but it is starting to make sense to me. And I am starting to get some pretty solid results and some, results that are probably a little bit better than a lot of other people out there, to be honest with you. So I wanted to share with that. I wanted to share you with that. I wanted to share with you about this whole thing that I did so that hopefully you can take this information and go apply it to whatever business that you are doing. So basically, let's come in here, and the way I set it up, there's a lot of different ways on how to utilize Facebook advertising, but I specifically wanted to get leads. I wanted to drive traffic to my website, and I wanted an email opt-in. That's what my goal was, so that you can tell Facebook exactly that's what you want. So this is how they track it right here, and I just have the name image story ad lead. That doesn't really matter, but that's just what it signifies, is that this is the person that came in and opted in. Okay, so basically, let's just look at it and show you kind of what I'm doing here. So basically, what I did. And everyone says to start out with $5 a day, and that's great and all. But I want to start getting some quick results. And I've tested with some other things and stuff like that. But I just want to see what would happen if I just threw 20 bucks at it in a day. And what happened was I actually ran this for just over a day, so I spent about 24 bucks. And you can see right here, because it says per image story ad lead and cost. So I was spending $1.50 for every lead. Okay, so I spent $24 and I got 16 leads, which depending on if you know much about Facebook advertising, that is pretty effective. That's pretty cost efficient because, I see the gurus saying, oh, I spend in $2 a lead, $3 a lead, $4, even $5 a lead. And they have a great back end where they're making high ticket sales. So they know their numbers and those work for them. But not everyone has the ability to go out there and spend $5 a day on lead generation, or excuse me, $5 for one single lead. Obviously, you'd probably want to spend a little less. So how exactly did I go about this? How did I get these type of results? Well, it ultimately comes down to two things. It comes into your targeting and your ad. Okay, so I'll show you my ad first of all. It's a little bit, probably a little bit different than what most people would imagine, but I think it's one of the biggest reasons why I had these type of results. And I think it's more of a duplicatable model than what most people do. They'll do videos or different stuff like that. So let me just come in here. I'll click on the post, and let's see here. So as you can see, it's a story ad is what we call it, a story ad. So there's a lot of text in here, okay, and then it just comes into an image. And I was at my buddy's house, and then they had their car out front. So I just said, hey, let me take a picture. It kind of shows off the lifestyle. Nowhere in the actual ad that I'm saying that this stuff is mine. I just wanted to kind of grab people's attention. That's the whole idea behind an ad. So I'm not gonna really. I'll probably put a link, or if depending on how you know me, send me a message. I'll get you the link to this actual story ad. But it's just captivating them emotionally and then giving them a call to action. So I give my story a little bit, and my struggles and different stuff, and then I finally found the solution. and then I have them, hey, click on the link right here, and that takes them to an opt-in page. So if you're seeing a button down below, it'll take you to this post, and you can kind of see what I was doing here. But I do have a further training on all this stuff where I'm going to go into heavy depth on really what is going on here. Why am I having the results because of this ad? Like, what am I doing to really emotionally connect with people? So, and that's, again, I'll get into this here in a second, but the other thing that I want to share with you is the targeting. Okay, so basically, like I said, you can do, I don't know if I said it already, but you can do custom audiences and interest-based targeting. So interest-based targeting is saying, hey, if you like, let's just say cooking, then you can target people who like cooking. Okay, obviously this is a little different. I wouldn't target people that like cooking in this particular ad, but I could target people, let's say, that like the author Tim Ferriss, because he has the book called The 4-Hour Work Week. So most entrepreneurs are interested in that kind of stuff. So I could share with them, and that's really my niche, is the make money from home, internet marketing, online entrepreneurs. That's my niche. So that's the type of person that I would go after. Now, obviously, there's a lot of different ways, and interest-based targeting is honestly a little bit more difficult. And what I actually did is I used a custom audience, a lookalike audience, and that might sound foreign to you right now, but I'm going to show you exactly what it's all about. But if you do want to get more advanced on interest-based targeting, there will be a button down below if you're seeing it on a specific page. If not, get in touch with me. But my buddy Wilco, he's put together a software that really takes your interest game to the next level, and that's kind of where I'm taking my games to the next level too, because I know I can't always rely on custom audiences. Basically, what custom audience is I was selling a particular system throughout the past few months, and a lot of you probably know what I'm talking about. But basically what I did is I had about, I don't know, somewhere around 500 different customers in there. And basically what I did is I took those customers and I loaded them back into Facebook. And so Facebook's saying, okay, this is an audience where it's all buyers. People bought something from me. And what I do is I make a lookalike audience that are similar to those people. So Facebook is incredibly intuitive. They're incredibly smart. So they see out these data points like, okay, this person did this, 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 this. They go click on these websites. Like, there's just so much stuff, and it's honestly over my head. But they know, who's going to be like that. So they made a 2 million person audience from those like 400 or 500 people, and that's who I can advertise to now. And that's one of the bigger reasons that I'm getting these type of results. So how does that help you if I have the custom audience? So like I was talking about before, there should be a button down below. It'll take you over to Wilco's software, and they're launching tomorrow, okay? And it's only going to be open for a few days. Now, I know that software alone is going to help you tremendously, and you can learn more about it by clicking the button below if you're seeing it. But I wanted to kind of sweeten the deal a little bit. What I want to do for you is, if you decide to go ahead and click the button down below and you purchase Wilco's software through my specific link, because obviously, like, if you buy through my link, then I will get a commission off of it. But I want to help you even further if you decide to do that, kind of, reciprocate. So basically what I want to do is I want to give you my full training on how to do this image story ad, because that is an amazing training in itself. I know lots of people that have built $1 million businesses just off story ads alone, and you don't need to make videos. You just need to write it out a little bit. And so beyond that is, I'm sure, like, okay, I've tried the story ads with interest-based targeting, and it's certainly going to help when I use Wilco software. But what I want to do it even further is I actually want to give you this audience, okay? This lookalike audience. I'm not going to give you my customer base, but I'm going to give you this lookalike audience. And basically what you're going to have to do is, after you purchase it, then just get in touch with me, let me know that you want this, and then I will do it for you, because I can't just give you my customer base. But basically we're going to make it so you have literally the same exact audience of 2 million people. So it's not going to, basically I'm saying is that it's never going to go dry, because it's 2 million people. And if you are specific to this niche where you're into online entrepreneurship, internet marketing, make money from home, basically all you have to do is just take this audience, use the training of the image story ad, and then just start putting some money in. And hopefully you can get somewhere around these $1.50 per lead results. I mean, I obviously can't guarantee that, but I strongly believe that you can get anywhere from like $1.50 to $3 starting out, and then once you dissect the ad, dissect everything that goes into it, and obviously we'll go into more about this in the training. But if you just implement this stuff, you can get these type of results. And then, if once you're driving traffic, as long as you're, he's looking at the numbers, you're promoting something that converts, it's just a matter of time before you're going to actually start to have results. So, and this is completely independent of any type of offer. Like you can do, and I can give you some suggestions on what to promote too, but like it doesn't have to be your products. You can do affiliate marketing, which is basically all that I ever do, and that's really the thing. And then you're building your list at the same time so that you can continue to promote different things to people that are going to help them. So it's awesome stuff. So again, here's the thing that I want to share with you is that, yeah, I'm fairly new at this, and if I can do this, you guys certainly can too. I just kind of dedicated myself and said, hey, let me try this stuff out. Let me really start investing some money into this and see if I can really get some results with this, because again, YouTube is great and I still do YouTube and it's amazing and it's free traffic, but I wanted to take my game to the next level because I know all the big people that are having massive results are getting on Facebook and using their advertising platform. So that's what I decided to do, and I'm starting to get some good results, and it's just going to continue to move forward from here. So if you do want to get this training, if you do want to get my custom audience, if you do want to start taking your Facebook advertising game to the next level, go ahead and click on the link down below. If you're seeing it, if you're just seeing this on Facebook or YouTube or wherever, it might be down in the description or in the post, or just get in touch with me. Send me a message, leave a comment, whatever it is, however you can get in touch with me. I'll be happy to let you know how to go check out Wilco's software, how you can get all this type of stuff. But that's really what I wanted to share with you guys. Hopefully this alone helped you out, and hopefully you can go out there and get some results. And I hope that you decide to jump on with Wilco's software, because it's amazing stuff, and I'm really excited for it myself, so I can start testing out some more things. That's the whole name of the game with Facebook advertising, is you just have to test things out. So thank you for watching this video. If you guys have any other questions, just make sure and hit me up, and I look forward to talking to you very soon.